Welcome back to another video reaction family. I got a special treat for y'all today. We got a video called Situations I Hate to Be in. Okay, we react together, and at the end of the day, man, the day gotta end, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. How I'm finna enjoy this video with y'all, cause I told you, y'all my favorite reaction family. Don't tell my Twitch niggas, don't tell my Instagram niggas, don't tell my TikTok niggas. I love you niggas the most. Oh God. All right. We got situations I hate to be in. Y'all let me know down below in the comments how y'all feel about them. I think that's my underwear on the floor. Don't look at that. Y'all know how that shit go. We're all men at the end of the day.
In this life, we make a lot of decisions. And we gonna be making some today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I thought we'd have some fun and I'll test my judgment a little by going over some would you rather questions sent in by you guys. And not only to test my judgment, but to test y'all's too.
Reaction family, we gonna do it too, okay?
Let's see how many answers we got in common. Like, are we locked in, tweet? Sorry. But be warned, like I just told y'all, they're sent in by you guys, and I know how y'all get. First question comes in from Requiem Empire, who says, would you rather spend 1 week in the wild or 1 week in prison?
I ain't gonna lie, I might have to take the prison, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all boys, I might have to take prison. Yo, the wild is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. If you really an outside nigga, we love it. But yo, gang, when it comes nighttime, you're gonna get eaten by a bear. You don't know what the fuck. I'm telling you. Have y'all ever went through a forest or a path at nighttime? Yo, Mo, you don't know what the fuck is even in front of you. You can't even see your own feet when you look down. Fuck that. Give me 1 week in prison.
Love your vids. Thank you. You know, both of
These are all hypotheticals. Universe, you know I'm not doing that. Simple. Hypothetically, we're going to prison though. Y'all let me know too.
these are objectively buns, but I think one of them is clearly the better option. Living in the wild ain't as sweet as a Tarzan in the Jungle Book made it out to be. Because in the wild, I will not only have to find food, find water, make shelter, but I also gotta deal with whatever bugs and animals are around me.
Exactly.
This is not a vibe. The first year already enough of a problem. Find food, water, and shelter? The frick I look like, the outdoor boys? But adding some wild animal on top of that stuff just makes things even worse. Because knowing my luck, it won't be freaking Baloo and Turk or Timon and Pumbaa I run into in those woods. With my luck, I bet it'll be like a freaking dragon. But not in prison though, because prison's the complete opposite. I get free food, free water, free shelter. Bro, I even get a roommate. You know, he might be a little handsy at first, but I'm sure I could convince him to chill. Plus, it beats running into the freaking Ender Dragon. And outside of that, only thing I gotta worry about in prison is the showers. Because to put it lightly, I'm all about community and teamwork, but I don't want no help scoring my back. So I'll pick prison, but I'm gonna avoid showering that whole week. Hashtag quarantine vibes. David McKenzie on YouTube says, would you rather be in an alien invasion or zombie apocalypse? I mean, what kind of aliens we talking about? Get in, I love my immigrants. Alien invasion or zombie apocalypse? I go alien. This depends on what kind of alien invasion and what kind of zombie apocalypse we talk.
I would go alien. Zombie apocalypse is fucking crazy, nigga. You get bit, you're gonna turn into a zombie. That's one. These are, nigga, I'd rather go alien than zombie game.
Talking about though, because if it's some home alien invasion, y'all know that movie. But some Resident Evil zombies, I don't want no parts. They got a sack spider lady running around. I'm good. Give them aliens. But if it's some xenomorph aliens and some Night of the Living Dead zombies, you know, the ones that walk super slow, give me the zombies a million times. So it really all depends, but honestly, I'd say on average, alien invasion movies are usually scarier than zombie apocalypse movies. Zombies at most are dead idiots with superpowers looking for some brain. But aliens, the sky's the limit with aliens. They could be as simple as E.T., they could be the killer clowns from outer space, they could be the engineers from Prometheus. Bro, they could be Thanos. Yeah, I'm good. I'll take my chances with that sack lady. Seraph Davies and Gom on YouTube says, would you rather be the walrus in Tusk or be the dog in Good Boy?
I don't know what that is.
These both suck. If you don't know, this question is pretty much asking, would you rather pretend to be someone's dog for the rest of your life? And when I say pretend, I mean pretend. Like, you gonna be eating out of a dog bowl and stuff. Or option two, get turned into a literal walrus. You can see why these both suck. But I'm definitely choosing the first option though. Cause at least Frank from Good Boy gets to keep all his limbs and even gets a dog girlfriend by the end of the movie. Not under the best circumstances, but hey, it's better than what Wallace got. He got nothing. By the end of his movie, he was limbless, homeless, and girlfriendless. And that's how it ends. Nobody helps him. Yeah, bro, I'm good. Bring me a bone and a collar. Pause. I'm picking Good Boy. Bango Cat from the Discord says,
boy, I got Lydia outside.
I'm gonna edit these out. Y'all know how that shit go. Her shit a little fat. I ain't gonna lie.
Would you rather fly or teleport? Oh, I like these.
Teleport.
Flying, as everybody knows,
Teleport.
is like a
Teleport.
superhero
Teleport.
But personally,
Easily
if
teleport.
I could fly, I don't think I would ever do it, or at least not often.
Teleport.
You know, it's cold up there. Travel time could vary depending on the weather.
Teleport.
My hair gonna be all messed up when I land. But worst of all, unlike most other forms of transportation, if I could fly, I would have to travel alone. Yeah, that would suck. Like, what if I'm trying to go on a date and this girl knows I can fly, so she wants me to take her to France or something? I won't be able to take her. Like, yeah, bro, I can fly, but it wasn't no 2-in-1 special. It ain't coming super strength for me to be freaking carrying you 3,000 miles in the air. And that's not even considering how fast I'm gonna be flying. Like, what if I could only fly as fast as I could walk or run? I think I just wouldn't fly at that point. That's kind of embarrassing, no? Teleporting, on the other hand, instantaneous, zero travel time. I can go wherever, whenever I want. And if it works like instant transmission, I can take someone with me. This junk is amazing. I always like imagining these superhero questions in situations where I really need them, like an armed robbery or an awkward conversation. Teleporting works perfectly for both. Like if you catching up with one of your old buddies, you know, you haven't seen him in a while, and you ask, hey man, how's your grandma? My grandma's dead. Now imagine having to awkwardly turn around and fly out that situation. That junk will be horrible. He's just gonna look up and be like, why does he fly so slow? So I'm going teleporting. Literally only downside.
Imagine meeting a girl on IG and y'all vibe. She say, yeah, you can link. Teleport. At her crib. Like fucking that. What? I know I'm only thinking about bitches. I gotta stop. Maybe I'm horny.
I might spam it so much that I won't be active at all and might get fat. But that's what comes with the territory, baby. I'm a teleporter. Ain't got time for walking. Lynn Jen from the Discord says, would you rather pancakes or waffles? Okay, probably
I ain't gonna lie. I go waffles. I'm a waffle nigga than pancakes.
Comments one of the video.
I go waffles.
For the longest, pancakes were always my favorite. Like, they were my favorite. But then one of my friends made that Tyler the Creator Eggo recipe, and I dropped that baby immediately. So I'll go waffles. I still like pancakes, but that waffle crunch is different. Shout out my friend and shout out Tyler. I like the song She. Would you rather be rich and depressed or poor and happy?
Poor and happy, gang. Poor and happy. Nigga, that's me right now. On God. Nigga, if you look at my bank account, nigga. If you look at my bank account, you'll just hear this song. If you look at my bank account, you would just hear this song, bro. Can we just get a moment of silence for my bank account, y'all boys, please? Let's continue with the video, man.
Oh, this one's easy. Rich and depressed. I got these dollar bills to wipe away my tears. Nah, I'm just kidding. Poor and happy. John Bond 8104 on YouTube says, would you rather French kiss a relative for 5 minutes? You're so gross. Or be forced to poop yourself in public with at least 100 people around? I'm not picking, bring in that crowd and tell them no recording. I'm not kissing my relatives. Talking about some kiss my relatives. Who do I look like, y'all? And yeah, I'm saying you guys, because this is definitely gonna apply to at least
nigga, that's you. That's you. Don't say me. That's not me and my reaction.
Cousin kissers. The Alba guy on IG says, would you rather fight 5 Derek FDB sized chickens or 1 chicken sized Derek FDB? 5 Derek FDB sized chickens? We can all agree those are some pretty tall chickens. What, like 5'10", 5'11", maybe even 6 feet if they got Timbs on? We can people say 6 feet, right? That's tall. 1 chicken sized Derek FDB though, I'll just kick him. That's easy. And if I'm being real, I think I'd rather fight a chicken sized Derek than like a regular sized chicken. You know, chickens could like fly and poke you and stuff. I don't want to deal with that. I could just kick a little human. Come on, y'all. These are getting too easy. Kakarot123 on YouTube says, would you rather have world peace or do a Kamehameha once?
Kamehameha, obviously, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright. I'm gonna need y'all to hear me out. Come on, y'all. It's a Kamehameha. It's never been done before. Don't go judging me. You know what? Fine. I'll pick world peace, but yeah, me too. I'm doing it reluctantly. Scylla's eater of dirt. Scylla's eater of dirt on YouTube says,
bro, he's ads as shit. Yo, these A24 films fucking suck. All right, stop promoting them.
Would you rather date my dad or date my mom? Choose wisely. Give me your mom, bro. Rick Grimes 40469 on YouTube says, oh, y'all gonna love this one. Would you rather be white or black?
Black, gang.
I would not want to be
white. I'm gonna keep
maybe
it a buck.
Controversial.
I'm gonna give it a buck. Black, gang. black. I do not want to be white. I wouldn't even, if I had the chance to switch gang, I would not switch gang. Simple gang.
Some of y'all know after what happened on the island I'm from a couple 100 years ago, I'm already kind of both. But if I had to pick one, I'm torn. It's like I resonate so much more with black culture, but being white would be a whole
Wait, my guy, you're not black or white, my nigga? Yeah, you want to be white.
new experience. Like, y'all don't know how good y'all have it. Everyone knows there's certain things white people can get away with that other people just can't. Certain things that a Connor can get away with that a Jose or Jameer just can't. And don't play dumb with me. Y'all know exactly which things I'm talking about. That's right. Silly white phrases. All my life I've had to go around hearing white people say all this cool stuff I couldn't say. And it's infuriating. Like sometimes I want to say silly stuff like, you're on thin ice, pal. Or, oh really? You in what army? But I can't. Every time I let out an, oh shucks, I'm met with stares and rude comments like, you're whitewashed, or why are you doing that voice? I'm sick of it. Like, why can't I say those words? Why does it sound funny when I say it? I have a white friend, so that's why in this scenario, I'm choosing white. I'm choosing.
Yeah, you're not one of us. Yeah, he's not like us. What Ken just said, he's not like us. I knew you weren't. Nah, I knew you weren't like us.
Being white. I'm sorry, I know I'm sacrificing natural bounce and rhythm, but this is personal. I need this. Plus, imagine how smooth police interaction would go. There wouldn't be an ounce of fear in my blood. Animation Maniac from the Discord says, would you rather be able to see all of the past or all of the future? Okay.
Ooh. Oh. All right, this is a cooker, y'all boys. I don't want to see the past. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather see the future.
Okay. When you say all of the past or all of the future, do you mean all of it? Like if I go to the past, do I gotta sit there in spectator mode from the start and watch cavemen kill each other for a handful of berries for 1,000,000 years? Or do you mean I could go to whatever point in time I want? Because if that's the case, that's dope, but also hard. On one hand, I have the option to uncover all the truths of the past. How were the pyramids built? Was the Bigfoot photo real? Who was on that island? But then on the other hand, I can see how far civilization gets in 100 or 200 years. What advancements will we make? What new problems will we face? Robotic Hus? It's too difficult. You're literally giving me the option to see a prime Michael Jackson performance live or get early access to GTA 7. This is a tough one, I won't lie, but I'll say this. If I can interact with time without it changing nothing somehow, or no butterfly effects or anything, I'll pick the past. Not even to solve some old mysteries or interact with people or whatever I said. I mean,
facts. No butterfly effect happens, I will go past too. Like if I interact with someone that like fucks up the whole timeline, if I can do that, I will go to the past. But if that happens, I'm going to the future.
They'd probably get some disease from me anyways if I went back too far. But I pick it just to kick it with my parents when they were younger. I think that'd be pretty cool because I don't know about y'all, but my parents have told me some crazy lore. Like, what were y'all, bro? The Dominican Bonnie and Clyde? But if I can't interact with time and just spectate, I'll pick the future. See when AI finally enslaves us and get all the lottery numbers for the next 5 years. Come back to the present stacked. OnlyFearGod.aj on IG says, 6 or 7. All right, last one, and it's a good one. Ken's Delicious on IG says, would you rather date a slave owner or a racist?
Come on.
All right, I think I know my answer.
I'd rather date a racist. Blow her fucking back out so she just know what she fucking did. Blow her back out crazy. I'd rather date a racist.
For this one, but I have a question. Aren't these the same thing? Like, obviously you can be racist and not own a slave. I mean, look at all the modern day racists. They don't got to be up on Twitter talking about crime stats. But this question is implying that a slave owner wouldn't be racist. Like, he just does it to do it. That's ridiculous. You act like you gonna walk up to one and he gonna be like, nah, man, nah. I just own them. I don't think I'm better than them or anything. I just really admire how they work. Like, you know what I mean? That just won't happen. Aside from a few exceptions, most slave owners are usually racist. But for this scenario, let's imagine they somehow weren't. Slave masters somehow weren't racist. Who would I date? Well, it's not that simple.
How are you not racist enslaving a black person, having someone as a slave? How is that not racist? How? Alright.
Now that we know that this hypothetical has a clear
You gotta
distinction between the two, I gotta ask myself, if I'm a date a racist, what kind of racist are they? Because y'all know there's levels to this stuff. I like to call it a spectrum. Girl? At the start of it, we got
blowing her back every time.
Everyone watching this should fall at least at the beginning of the spectrum. I don't care how open.
I'm gonna be blowing her back in, and I'm gonna cheat on her with my black melanin. She gonna come in ER. You trigger. I'm blowing her back in.
Mind that you think you are, how progressive, you right in here with us. But don't worry, this is the type of stuff that's not harmful. The playful stuff. You know, this is the stuff one of your friends might say to you and you both laugh it off, but you'll be like, that was low-key racist. But it's cool, you laugh it off, cause hey, no harm, no foul. There's nothing wrong with that. Like if my Irish friend called me up right now and was like, "Oi Derek, I bet you love eating plantains." Or some Irish stuff like that. What you think? I'm gonna get mad and say no? No, why would I do that? He's right. I would just tell him, hey, Sean, don't you got like some Lucky Charms to be looking for or something? What you calling me for? And we would be good. There ain't no harm in this. I love Luck of the Irish. It's a small, innocent generalization amongst friends. I would date this. As long as she's not calling me boy, we good. But I have a feeling this is not exactly what the questions talk about. This isn't the kind of racist I would have to date in this scenario. So now we gotta move a little higher on the spectrum, more in the middle. And this is where it's...
Bro, I don't give a fuck. If she racist, I'm blowing, I'm tearing her back up. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter, and I'm cheating on her. I'm cheating on her. I just dating. I'm not marrying her. I'm gonna cheat on her.
Get a little iffy. This is where the generalizations leave that fun, joking territory to, oh damn, he's racist. Because the stuff these dudes say ain't no, oh, you're Arab, so you must love chicken over rice. Nah, the ones they make, you know, those people just tend to be more violent than the others. Yeah, this is when stuff gets dangerous because they think it's true. They think it's all true. There's no jokes in this part of the spectrum. Nah, they genuinely believe all stereotypes are like fact, like set in stone. And the scary thing about these dudes is they blend in so well. You won't even know you're dealing with one until they start talking. You'll be thinking you're talking to a regular dude until he says something like, you know all Asians know Kung Fu, right? Really? All Asians know Kung Fu? Do you honestly believe that? Somehow some people do though. And dating this would not be fun. Cause I know I just said they blend in with the common folk, but some of these dudes are one step away. You light a fire under them and they become the last part of the spectrum, which is the one I think Ken's over here is talking about, the extremist. Now these is the one I'm scared of. Cause these dudes don't tolerate anyone who's not in the same club as them. Like, I don't know how I date this. I just be fearing for my life the whole relationship. Can you imagine having a rain check going to the movies because your girl has to go to a clan meeting? That would be terrifying. Especially if you already bought the tickets. Who are you gonna go with? I will say though, I'm not gonna say positive. The only respectable thing about these extremists is they stand on who they are. Now hear me out. We all seen that one video Pootie did with that one racist dude in Arkansas. He is not very fond of anyone but white people, but he stands on it, and that's low-key real, but he's also a real bad guy too, so at least if you married one, they'll be honest. So now back to the question. Would I rather date a slave owner?
Bro, dating a slave owner is absolutely fucking crazy. She literally has a human as a fucking prisoner. It's some Diddy shit, but a slave though. That's crazy.
Person that literally owns people, or a racist. Someone who has a very
break white bitch Becky, break racist Becky back end, break her back end real quick.
Very messed up worldview.
I'm cheating
but doesn't own anyone. Probably the person that owns people. At least they ain't racist. That was pretty much all it was.
He's an idiot. How can you? All right. I mean, I'm not gonna get rage bait about that. But yeah. Let me know if y'all agreed. And yeah, let me know down below. Is being a slave owner racist, or is that just not racist? But I love y'all niggas, man. At the end of the day gotta end. I love y'all niggas for the reaction, man. I love y'all niggas. We always got a good time together, man. If y'all want to see me live doing these, marBankzzz, capital B, 3 Z's. I love y'all niggas. And man, keep going, bro. I know it should get hard, bro, but only thing you can do is keep going. You'll be one step further than you were from giving up, bro. And that's all that matters is baby steps, King. So keep going. I love y'all niggas until the next reaction, bro. I love y'all niggas, bro. How many times did I say I love y'all niggas, bro? That's how you know I really mean it. I love y'all niggas, bro. I love y'all niggas, bro.